Hey everybody, once again back with some reaction video to Moto Madness compilations. They're always awesome. This is episode 1003. Let's see what happens in this episode and what I'd say about it. Just note to you all, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a cop, I'm just a lay person watching a video, given my experience from years of writing of what is going on the best we can with what we see. This writing's obviously kind of all over the place. We're in a third world country, though. Okay.
A few moments later.
Wow, they made a crazy pass. Why were they so far to the right anyways to make that pass? But look at it, 3 adults on what is a 2-seater motorcycle. But that's what you get in those countries, so I'm really not surprised. Okay, Route 62, wherever that is. Kind of looks like the south. The houses and the yards. Car passing on a double yellow. Oof, that is scary. I hate when people do that. Oh. It was... Okay, look at the lines. It's yellow there. They didn't quite make it around. It's dotted back there, so they started it. Who knows? Maybe there a guy sped up. Kind of in a limbo area, you know. But you have to be careful with that. The wife and I, when we were dating, we went on a trip down to Georgia. And we were heading back, and I think it was in, I don't know, I think it was in Ohio, in a rural area, and a car passed a semi as we were coming. I'm in my car, and we barely all fit on the road. We almost sideswiped, well, me sideswiped, they almost sideswiped us. We all, like, it had to be inches from them, from being by the semi, from being by me. I think it probably scared everyone that day. It scared me. It's crazy what can happen on the roadway. There's a little story for y'all. Obviously in the UK. It seems like over there they always make these weird passes, like they just don't stop. It says LA, or yeah, that's California plate. Okay. Well, they've probably figured you were going to lane split anyways. They shouldn't make that assumption, but, you know, it is California. No rider waits around in this traffic. Not out there. I've ridden out there. Even the cops, they just filter right on through. Okay, at least this rider didn't get into a big tantrum. Harass the driver.
Trošku ťažšie sledovať, pridáva decentne
Slovakia.
plyn, aby som mohol mať čo najrýchlejší výjazd, ty sa...
I don't know what type of driving habits they have over there, so... Oh, we're doing the ref. You're better at just honking. Obviously, he doesn't care. He's making a turn, too. Surprised as a rider, they didn't follow them. But probably best they didn't. Wow, just like didn't stop, came around the corner. Should have stopped. They were probably expecting you to stop, let's be honest, but that probably is a illegal U-turn. But the bike should have stopped. I mean, that was a pretty long yellow. I mean, that's longer than I've seen them in a lot of areas. Alabama. So apparently they have long yellows. Here they don't so much. Okay, so SUV messed up. No reason to get an altercation. Just go on your way. Go on your way. It's not a big deal. Car comes over. Really not kind of surprised that seems to be the norm over a lot of these countries overseas. Seems like they don't stay their lane. I've only had that happen a few times in the U.S. Australia. Okay, so he's in the right lane. I don't know what the two set of lights mean. We don't have those next to each other, so I don't know exactly. Was the car not supposed to go even on the yellow? I'm guessing not. I mean, it is yellow. They had time to stop, but they obviously continue. But I'm guessing, and it's only a guess, that the car needed to follow that red right. It's red, so can't go. I don't know the signal setup though, so I'm guessing here. So if you know, if you live in Australia and you know, leave a comment down below because I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
Okay then.
Okay, stop sign. Rider doesn't stop. Now what are they going to complain about? Some riders went by. Whoa. I've actually had that occur a few times in my life, on the bike and in my car. And when that has occurred, I see them stopping because I'm looking ahead. I'm like, why are they stopping? And I look for traffic and I just put on my blinker and I literally just go right around them. They usually will honk at you, get irate, but you never see them again. It's like, what? Well, you stopped. I assumed you were broke down because you're stopping on an entrance ramp. You don't do that.
He slammed on his brakes the whole time.
The whole time? No. He didn't slam on the brakes because of you. He stopped to get on, which you don't do. You just merge on. That's why if you're riding in that right lane in the U.S., the slow lane as we call it, you need to be aware of people coming on and getting off. You might have to slow down, speed up, adjust your speed accordingly to allow people to come on. Now, I think most states, if I'm wrong, leave a comment, but most states, the right-of-way is the people that are already going the speed and you are merging in, so you kind of have to get, but it's pretty much a give and take. Come on, we all share the road. We're all in those same situations. You give and take. I slow down or I speed up if I see people getting on, or I move over to the left if the fast lane is available. It tends to be why if there's 3 lanes, I prefer a 3-lane road going one direction because then I'll be like in the middle lane, right? Because you don't want to be in that lane with trucks and cars coming on and off. It's a little bit safer. Or the fast lane. Although that is the passing lane in a lot of states. So, there you go. Okay. So I don't even know if that's dirt or what that is. It's overseas. Oh, it's Russia. Or Ukraine or one of those countries. Yeah, okay. It's a road that's awful. Following a long wall. So are they along some sort of border? House? Military installation? Hey, life is cheap in some of those countries, so you gotta be careful. Okay, we'll stop there. Go back a little. Go back. So, rider sitting here behind that Nissan decides, well, I want the other lane. I don't know if they're riding together. Okay, I'm going to swap all the way from the most right of this lane on the right side. I'm going to go all the way over. Truck is coming up. He's not expecting the rider to do this. And rider gets hit. This is why I run a dash cam in my vehicle, because guaranteed that rider's going to be like, they rear-ended me. That's not what happened. You cut from the most right of the road, other than the parking area there, the most right of the lane and came over blindly for no reason. No reason whatsoever. They didn't even need to go that far over. Even if you made an oops, you could go next to this Nissan, look back, see if a vehicle was coming, and then decide where to get in or kind of go in between and then get in, right? You got a lot of room on a Merso. He didn't have to go way out there in that left lane. Well, you know, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Looks like he's really lucky that he bumped his leg and...
No, I'm not with them.
He's not even with them.
I'm not with them. I'm not with them.
Yeah, I'd be the same way. I do not know that person. Whoa, what do you think happened here? Let us know in the comments. Oh, the same with my comments. You can let me know. I'm going to guess the rider did something, slid the bike into the back of this vehicle. It's an overseas plate, so definitely they're on the opposite side of the roadway. England. Oh, no. Oh, China? Do they ride on the wrong side? Drive on the wrong side? I don't know. Yeah, they definitely didn't run over the bike from looking at that side of the bike. Looks like the bike ran into them. I'm guessing. I'm only guessing. Look how bald that tire is, too. That rear tire, I'm assuming the rear's on the right, is just bald. So it's like a scooter? I'm guessing it's a moped being over in an Asian country? Obviously hurt. Well, gotta be careful, guys. Gotta be careful.
What an idiot!
South Africa.
You're an idiot! Look!
There we go.
What a...
Kind of taking two lanes there. Can't really tell from where the video started, but the rider, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot! Look at you! What are you doing?
Does he realize, like, the driver can't hear him? Obviously, this is all theatrics for him in his video.
Are you looking?
They don't know what they're pointing at. It looks like they're kind of waving, like, sorry. Probably have no idea what you're going on
An
about.
idiot!
How many times can you say that? Okay, South Africa, some guy.
The f*** are you doing?
The car's totally in the wrong, but this guy seems to get emotional, so it's kind of funny. Oh, here we go again. They must have lane sharing there. Oh, what's he doing? Don't care to look. Yeah, he just kind of tapped the mirror. At least he wasn't breaking the mirror. Grass on the road. Oh my god, you see this on motorcycle forums, motorcycle Facebook pages. It seems to have gone really bad in probably the last, 5 years, maybe 10 years. People, they worry about grass on the road. I've ridden a lot. I've ridden over grass.
That ain't safe.
It's not going to kill you. Now, is it right that they blow grass in the road? No, it's not. It's not what I would do, because there does come some risk with that. If he did go down, well, then where did the grass come from? It was obviously blown in the road. By who? By that homeowner, or by who they hired. There's some liability there. So I personally wouldn't blow grass in the road in a rural setting, but it's done all the time, and I've ridden over it. You just kind of slow down, be careful, and I've never had an issue, not even a little bit. So I think there's a lot of myth to the grass on the road. I think it takes a lot of grass on the road to make it where it would be dangerous. So let's see what happens. Hey, it's a slow area anyways. The speeds aren't fast. Okay, yeah, he's taking care of it.
To cut the grass, and when it's too long, I had to blow a little bit.
I understand.
Okay. Having used, as a kid, riding lawnmowers and stuff, and kind of been in a rural area. He says when it's long, that you don't have to blow it to the road, though. You can still blow it in a couple times and then blow out, so it's really not getting on the road, or not as much. It might be on the side a little. But a riding lawnmower can cut through the grass. It's not a big deal. Or you make a couple extra passes, right? Just to kind of mulch it up. It's not a big deal whatsoever. It's a riding lawnmower. And you're not walking, a couple extra passes, put it in gear and actually go. Not a big deal.
Right back around and I blow it off. I don't need people like you yelling at me every 4 weeks, okay?
So he's been yelled at quite a bit if people have stopped before while he's doing this and yelled at him. It's this new thing. I've never had an issue, like I said, just riding through the grass.
Hey, dude.
But it does set you up as a homeowner for liability that a car gets in a wreck and they point to the grass. Yeah, that's a place you don't want to be nowadays. Just blow it in a couple times and then blow it out. You know, your lawnmower is going to cut that just fine. You can kind of look at how it is. It's not that long of grass. That lawnmower can handle it. It's a pretty good sized lawnmower.
Whatever, dude.
Grass one's big deal. It's going to be gone in 5 minutes.
Not necessarily. It gets on there, and somebody like me.
I take care of it every time.
Okay, and that's great. I know how hard it is.
What's your problem?
I would agree. Like, what's your problem? Come on, you're hassling me. You don't even know what I'm doing.
I've owned a street side lot, and I understand. It's difficult to keep it from getting on the road. No hard feelings.
I got to go rent a street signs. I got to do this. I can't be having a pile up
Okay.
in the yard. So I cut up in here.
I can't have a pile in the yard. That goes back to it's fine. That lawnmower can
cut by
cut
the
through
bridge
it.
and blow it on the road too. It lets it right up to the bridge, and I
Hey,
blow it off there.
And I get
You
it.
know how to take care of it. All right?
Okay. All right, bro. You have a good one.
Every 4 weeks or 5 weeks, some guy comes by, gives me the finger, goes there, pointing the
But have you ever had a guy with an orange head?
And out of all those times, has anyone ever went down? It's a myth. There's going to be somebody out there watching this video, watching me say it's a myth. Say, well, I've gone down, or I knew so-and-so went down. Okay, one guy out of how many riders in the U.S.? It's just not a common thing. Yeah, maybe if it's real thick, you probably could go down, but it's not scary.
Okay. It's just, I've been cutting this yard for 20 years. I know
All right.
you know,
That's cool. That's
and
cool.
the grass
It's all
doesn't
good.
It's not here long. It's just people are so impatient anymore. I'm not the guy that leaves it on the road.
That's awesome.
Trust me. All right? Have a good day.
You too.
Like your helmet.
Now I got to figure out which way I was going.
It's a rider with a goofy helmet. You gotta figure out where you were going. You just turn around.
I'll go that way.
That's where you were going. Person's running. Hey, at least they're running, and that wasn't even close. Not an issue.
Dumbass.
Not an issue. South Africa got this guy. They see me, they don't care. Yeah, so just go around. I get it over there. That's the fast lane, but whatever, just go around. It's not a huge deal.
Well, now we can ride slow, just to piss him off.
Oh, see, now they want to harass somebody. Like, why? Maybe they're not in a hurry. South Africa again.
Watch.
Okay, whatever.
What the f*** are you doing? Go! Can go!
I don't know why
Go!
you're waving.
Okay,
I don't know,
no.
it's just the whole gesture
please.
thing. I have no idea what you're saying. You know, I've seen this a lot. People that get in that left lane and they just block traffic. And it's open on the right. And people are scared to go around on the right. I just end up going around. Just don't make it A, cops around, B, you go around and you get immediately left. That way it's not a pass. Just go around them and then down the road, left blinker. I didn't pass on the left. I'm going the speed limit, and you're going under. I'm naturally going to pass you. Just because you're going under the speed limit, I'm not going to slow down because I can't pass you. I wouldn't even worry about it. Just throw your... Oh, South Africa again. Well, okay, if that was South Africa, I went through that. I was thinking it was it was U.S. I don't know, he's in the slow lane. Well, what's the deal? I don't know. Whatever. I'm done with Moto Bandit. Annoying. Okay, they have their blinker on. They're getting over. Seem fine to me. Seem legit. Well, he's going to the right.
No worries, but it's just always
Oh,
look. It's just always
he said
look,
sorry
that's it.
just to be nice. But there was no big deal there. South Africa again? Oh, finally somebody else. Okay, like a gravel pit of some sort with a way station. So don't know if you should be riding there. Side by side obviously wants to talk to you, do donuts. I don't know what they're doing. Come at you, that would be scary. Obviously they're not too worried about it. This is Wheelie Boy, so I'm guessing this is like a kid. These are all like kids. They're young.
Where's the dude that went through my yard last night?
So without context, I can already tell we won't know. Where's his yard? And it was last night. Okay.
What color
The
bike?
rider's not giving context.
What color was the bike? What color was the bike? Oh. Couldn't tell you.
Obviously, he lives somewhere right there that somebody went by, through his yard. I think that's when you put up a fence. Put up some barbed wire fence.
Yeah,
Won't be riding.
I fully understand that,
Won't
but
be
I can
cutting.
tell you, I wasn't there.
Everybody fucking tore a path in my yard.
Wait, what?
That tow truck rammed everybody or did whatever up there.
I mean, are they even supposed to be riding here? I mean, there's a way station. It looks like it could be an active, like, gravel thing. I don't know. Probably not even supposed to be riding. I hate the fact that Chubby there has a t-shirt, shorts, and just wearing shoes. Well, they're all wearing shoes. They can't afford boots. And nothing else other than a helmet. It's just cheap helmets. Oh, at least the dude in red hair with the yellow bike, he has boots and gloves and a chest protector, you know, rock guard, helmets. I don't see goggles though. It's nice to be young and just be like, I'll just hit that. But without gear, man, you're risking a lot. Look how bald that tire is on this Suzuki with the number 9. That rear tire looks completely bald. Sucks being a kid.
Fully
Can't
understand.
buy tires. Can't buy gear. Has a backpack. Who rides around with a backpack? I mean, when you're not like trail riding. Come on. Okay, what else? Who was in that? Dude comes down the steep hill. Whoa. Where did the no gear person just like popped into the video? Hey, it's Mikey. Just pops into the video like completely no gear. Whoa. Who is that? That's hauling butt in. I don't know what's going on. But they're like out of here. I guarantee you that's steeper than it looks on video. Ah, I give them props. Went up that hill like a boss. Obviously rides there all the time. They're used to the long hill climb. It's always sketch going down. But they have a long run out, so. Now that was a lot better than the last one I did. So, hey, everyone, Take care, stay well, stay safe, my friends, and hopefully you like these reaction videos. Leave your comments down below, and I will try to respond. That's what I like to do. I actually like to respond to comments, unlike other channels that tend not to. So, hey, take care of you all, and have a good one. Bye.